week-long break. Just about, actually, just about 2 weeks. It was last Wednesday was our last installment of the RK leveling. Since then, I have not played my character as promised, so we will need to get some gear off of the RK and off of the genetic. What do I need? As everybody else has probably noticed by now, the malicious shadow sets are now out. Have to PM the fiance, tell her stream time. She was asking actually if it was stream time. Close that at G chat so that we don't have the annoying sounds of messaging coming up. Post the war portal status, and we are set as we burn this nice fresh gum off this character. My last bio run on the RK is the 3rd time I've gotten close to killing Lord Knight solo. Wasn't the closest though, because the closest I ever got was I got him to like 400,000 health, and that just was super depressing. And then I always have to bring a genetic to finish him. But, well, genetic answer, because I get caught, and then he spawns a second mob, and then you gotta just deal with all that nonsense. But yeah. Got him down to 1,000,000 health last time. That's really all I need off here. It's just the keel. Got some crappy face worm garments last night. I'm not gonna bring that Fallen Angel in because I have the other one. Bought a second Heartwing hairband the other week. I don't think I need anything else. As I burn this fresh gum as well. But hey, we got gum. It's time for some serious gaming. Oh, nice. We got a fresh manual on here. I should wear the malicious set on this one, but I haven't made a +7 malicious set yet, so stick with my stat boosters. Keep our old ET cards for good luck. That is not enough bit food. I need to go restock on bit food for sure. That's Jez right there on his new genetic. Why am I putting all those on? Oh. As I'm trying to open my cart, then I'm like, oh yeah, it's RK, that's why I'm bringing so many. we're on a candy too. Oh, why did I save here? That was dumb. Just have to remember to save in Alberta. Want to grab another manual, and we should be good to go. Well, then I gotta log on another client, and then we should be good to go. Ooh, I'm running low on these. Might want to make sure that I'm fully geared first. No, I don't have a harrowing hairband. Did I not deposit either one, thinking that I had two and that one of them would be just magically there? That's what happened. Yep. It's the only thing I'm missing. Make more sense to just take the other RKs, but no. Alright, now I'll minimize this client for 1 second. Alright, we're good. Hopefully. Hopefully we're good. It's probably enough royal jellies. Hopefully Jake logs in, because I told him the next time I go to ET he can follow me up for loot. If anybody else wants to follow me up for loot, go ahead. Just let me know who to invite. You can pick up anything that I'd leave behind. As soon as I'm gone out of that floor, it's all yours. You have to be 72 to go to ET though. Man, I am so happy I am checking all these small things. Alrighty. Now we're officially ready. Hopefully. Hopefully ready. I think we're good. Now that we've used up only about 5 minutes of our manual. Kaffir cards. Do I have Kaffir cards? I do have Kaffir cards. Alright, we're good. So, story time. Alright. So, there's not that many people watching, actually, so we're going to hold off on this story. The story of, how I mentioned... Yeah, cat, exactly. Not that story. Not yet. But, how I was mentioning going camping last weekend. That's why I wouldn't be able to stream. Well, that did become the case. But there is a really good story behind it. So I will wait till we're on like floor 30 till we discuss that. But fortunately, we do have other things to discuss, like the 15.1 addition to Ragnarok, which wasn't the full 15.1 edition. We skipped out on the para market, which I think was really... oh my god, I forgot a backpack. That's the only thing I didn't have. Awesome. So, just like every other day. Yeah, sure. Genie's backpack. That's fine. I just needed to greed some stuff up. Yeah, so 15.1, we skipped out on the para market, and we got this new instance that I'll probably end up doing. Didn't bring nearly enough yigs. That I'll probably end up doing on the GX after this. So that should be fun. I heard it is similar to the Island of Bios, but with multiple different weapons that you can get from the MVP, so that's kind of cool. What's going on, Kentang? Thanks, Tika. Oh man, I really hope I can find an MVP card too. That would be just glorious. I like how I looted that as soon as they were about to disappear. Completely unnecessary. Alright. Thank you, Mr. GTB. Gum. Really? I always kill him before he hides. Ugh. It's because I didn't have, like, anything on at all. I didn't have my HP or SP increases. See, now he's gonna come over here and he's gonna loot that pile as soon as he comes out, so we can't let that happen. Cool, GTB. Way to waste my gum time, bro. Just unhide, dude. It's fine. It's safe. Now that you've healed back, like, everything that I've done to you. Okay, never mind. Alright, no card. Let's get a mistress card then. Dragon Breath almost does enough damage to make the Dracula card worth it. It's like almost not worth using with such low damage because you barely get any SP back. But soon, once we get to like 150, it'll start being much more useful. Actually, that Dragon Breath right there was pretty good. Filled up on the SP. Really should have brought a Harong accessory. I'm pretty sure I even have a Harong Urz seal. But you know me. Consistently unprepared. Kinda wanted to like loot some royal jelly before all this. Oh, you're gonna do that to me? Of course I'm gonna run out of SP. Switch to Dracula next time she resummons. Oh, seriously, no OCA? Not cool. I don't want these things. Cat, no complaining or scratching. Oh. You know what that means. It's cat's time to take a trip to the bedroom. Man, at least this stream is consistent. It's always the same thing every week. We go to ET, we level up the arcade, and the cat is annoying. We're back. Now we will face the rest of ET without any interruptions. Can't really hear the cat through these headphones, so if you hear the cat violently screaming or scratching, breaking down my door, just let me know. We'll let him out. What's up, Chaos Heart? My homie. What level are you now in IRO? How much delay reduce do I have? I have 77%. One keel, plus 12 Heartwing hairband, and Tygulion, 2 expert rings. That's it. What's up, Raj? My name is Jordan. You can call me Slyk or Jordan. I respond to both equally as well. Dude, Bowling Bash is like awful, man. It really is awful. I don't know why I just used another Berserk pot. Wrong key. Cake. We're much stronger than the first time I went to ET. Man, that was rough. Well, yeah. The only thing about Bowling Bash that sucks is the gutter lines. I mean, besides for the gutter lines, it's like insanely strong for what level you get the skill at. The problem is that I don't have time to be like worrying about if the cell that I'm on is like divisible by 4 or something, because that's just a little much to deal with when you're trying to like super mob up for Bowling Bash. So I just kind of like, you see what I did. Just go back to my first videos on this character. If I'm in a gutter line, I just pretty much fly away or I die. Can't use water. don't try to kill the water god dudes with water. It will not work. This one floor that I really thoroughly look back at because of the yig berries. Everybody loves yig berries. Keep running out of SP. Just gonna like default the Dracula, which I have the +9 Taiguli on. I just need to enchant it, which I could probably do on stream at some point, because that will be fun. But I don't have a decarding thing. I sent in the ticket and I forgot that I needed one of those, because they like don't sell them anymore. So as soon as I can get the decarding, desocketing book or whatever it is, then I can take the Dracula out of here and put it in the Taigu Leon, which we can hopefully get to like Expert Archer 12 or something crazy. At least 10. I'm not putting a Dracula card in anything less than 10. I'm scared of Drake, so I'm going to put on the GTV. I'm not trying to have it end like this. See, that water ball right there? I would have died. Could have survived it if I had brought my, I actually have a Genie's Heroic backpack, so that would probably help towards the survival. Would also need a cold proof potion and probably a Leaf Cat card. But RK does have a decent HP pool. With just the backpack and a Halagus Runestone, though, I would live. Valkyrie Randigris is the highest a RK can go. I'm hoping we can get there this run. The only problem is gonna be Fallen Bishop, just because he takes like such low damage from Dragon Breath. It's this low of a level. Even like my 175 RK only does 50k with like maxed out gear. Need a Tau. Nah, man, you can hang on to your aloes. Don't worry about me. Got all the aloes I need. Actually, no, I have no aloes right now, but I've been on a slim fix lately. Just been kind of buying those a lot. Because they're always available. It's just much easier. But when the aloes are available, when they're in season, when the botters are out, it's a good time to pick up like 30k. Not that I support botting, but I support potting. So I'm gonna buy some pots. Just greet it. I love Eradicons. It's a fixation of mine. And Royal Jellies. Don't care about the dead branch. Don't care about... Why did I even pick that up? Alright. Let's do it. Tell you what else I like. Elder branches. Alright, I lied. The Dracula is definitely coming in useful now. Oh man, what are you trying to level? 99 Rebel. Yeah, Dark Priest in Glassheim. Chaos Heart is like the king of suggestions, but I would have suggested that anyway. Trust me. It's like, that is like the money spot to level even outside of a spotlight, so right now it's gotta be insane. Oh no, you're the king, man. Like every one of the... Are you serious? Oh my god. Right before we kill White Lady. Are you freaking kidding me? That's funny. I give decent suggestions all the time too, and I don't follow them. Halfway decent, at least. Like this suggestion, I suggest that this is how you farm for irises. If you need SP on an RK. Just keep your handy dandy Dracula on while you're doing it, and you don't even have to use SP items. I can't believe I just got a freaking evil nymph card though. Not cool. Ta-da! Now instead of just not getting a White Lady card, we didn't get a White Lady card, and we got like 25 not Iris. Way better than aloes. For those who do not know what an Iris is, it is the best SP item in the entire game. Going back to the Tiger Leon, I am sick of not casting fast. Rather burn... Oh man. I'm burning mad yigs. It's a good thing we've got multiple Kafra cards. So maybe I wouldn't rather burn yigs than sacrifice 20% cast delay. Oh yeah, Turtle General time. Now my manual and my gum are out, so we're gonna have to recast them once TG is towards his weak point. Right when he's about to destroy me. Stop hitting the turtles. That would have been death. I had DR on. Oh my god. If he had waterballed me, I would have like instantly died. Alright. Got the job level. There's like nothing even worth getting. Rune Mastery. Max that out. Alright, so now we've got a couple more people. Picked a bad time to be thirsty. It's getting crushed. We've got more people, so I can enlighten you as to the camping story now. Alright, so if you watch last Wednesday, not like this past Wednesday, but like a week, and then 3 days ago, I mentioned that I was going on a camping trip for the weekend, and that's why I wouldn't be able to stream. And while I did go on the camping trip, and while I didn't stream, the camping trip was nothing short of a failure, I would say. Definitely the only word acceptable for that. So yeah, I live in Pennsylvania, and I go fishing quite often. I'm actually probably going to go fishing later today after this video, but I went to a place where I've never actually, or the plan was we were going to go to this lake I've never been to in New Jersey called Round Valley Reservoir, and if you look it up, it's a pretty unique lake. It was created because they needed a water source for some towns in North Jersey. So they just like took this town that only had like a couple residents, and it was in this giant valley, and they were like, alright, well, you all gotta move out because we're gonna dam off this river and just kind of flood this whole valley that you live in and turn it into a giant reservoir that's like 100 and I think the deepest parts are 120 feet, but I'm sure there's some that are slightly deeper. The unique part about that is that in a 120-foot lake that doesn't naturally exist in areas like New Jersey, you can have fish that don't usually exist in states like New Jersey, like lake trout, which are awesome. Never caught a lake trout, would love to have caught a lake trout, so I went fishing with my buddy. He says we're gonna go camping at this lake, it's gonna be awesome. It's probably gonna rain a little bit, so we bring some rain gear. Okay? So we get there. It's kind of windy, it's kind of rainy. It's not too bad. I mean, I've definitely kayaked in worse weather. And he's like, okay, well, we got a kayak. Oh, make sure I got the DR on. Alright, so samurai time. He, he's like, alright, we got a kayak that way down the lake for about 3 miles. And that's the way that's going against the wind, which is not good at all. Need to pop some food. Going against the wind for 4 miles in a kayak while it's raining. It's never the best start to a camping trip, but it's not raining that hard, so we continue on, and everything's gonna be fine. We get about half a mile into this paddle, not very far at all, considering how far we have to go. And it starts to, like, at first I'm thinking this is like spray from the water because the wind started blowing faster. It can't be raining this hard. And it was like, it went from maybe 10-mile-an-hour winds and light drizzle to downpour and like 25-mile-an-hour, 30-mile-an-hour gusts. And mind you that my fiance is with us. He doesn't have too much kayaking experience, but is in an ocean kayak, like the rest of my buddy and his girlfriend. I am in a freshwater lake kayak, which is not the best thing to be in when there are 2-foot waves that can go, oh, don't die, you idiot. Yeah, so 2-foot waves, my kayak begins to take on water, but I start paddling towards the center of the lake as to be going straight against these waves, which was working out till I like look back and my fiance is in this giant ocean kayak that's getting like destroyed by the wind because it's so buoyant and so oversized that it's getting pushed with the wind, and she gets pushed like into some rocks, so I can't just leave her there. So I have to turn my kayak back into the wind, paddle up to these rocks, and then my whole kayak fills completely with water basically, like halfway up. So I pull the kayak out of the water onto these rocks, pull her kayak out of the water onto these rocks. Completely soaked at this point. And we see down the shoreline, like, not far, 1,000 feet, that my buddy and his girlfriend have also pulled their kayaks off because there's, like, literally 20 feet of visibility at this. Well, no. If we can see 1,000 feet, then there's not 20 feet of visibility. At this point, there's probably 1,000 feet of visibility. Very quickly becomes only 20 feet. We can see, like, the parking lot where we left from at this point, and we're hoping that, like, hey, maybe a park ranger will come around here because there's a road up there, so he'll be able to help us bring our kayaks back. Because at this point, there's no way we're gonna make the 4-mile paddle if half a mile almost killed us. So, we're sitting down there. We set up some tarps against a tree in this little like cave area. Start a little fire so that we can start to dry some of our clothes out. Changed into some new clothes that we had because we have big hiking backpacks on our kayaks, which somehow magically didn't get thrown into the water. But all that happens. During that time is when the visibility just drops to like you can't see the parking lot at all. So we're like, even if there is a ranger, then he can't see us. And my buddy's like, oh yeah, well there's like I know that there's 3 lighthouses, like, because this lake's humongous. He's like, there's like 3 light beacons, but you can't see any of them at this point. And so he's like, even if he's like, I know we're not supposed to be out on the lake if it gets this bad, but no one can see us, so it doesn't really matter. So we just kind of chill out at this little fire under our tent for a while. We wait there for like 30 minutes, and then eventually the fog lifts. There's not a downpour anymore. Can see a ranger in the parking lot away from us. We're like, oh, he probably sees us, because we're like just on the shoreline of this giant lake, building a fire, sitting under some tarps. He obviously does, so he gets back into his truck, goes up the park, and I'm like, at this point I have no idea where this like road goes that we're next to. We're not really next to it at this point. We had to walk quite a bit of ways to get behind part of the shoreline that blocked most of the wind. By most of it, it was definitely not enough. But yeah, so Buddy and his girlfriend, at this point it's no longer downpouring and the wind has died quite a bit, but we look at the forecast and it's definitely going to just keep happening throughout the day. So during this lull in the storm, my buddy and his girlfriend paddle their kayaks back. My fiance refuses to get in the kayak at this point because of this near-death experience. And so we start hiking up to this road, or down the road a little bit, and we see that the park ranger is indeed coming down this road. And he's like We're just like completely soaked, walking with our backpacks. He's like, "Hey, where are you guys headed?" We're like, back to our car. Like, obviously, there's kayaks on the rocks down there. We're trying to get back to our car. And he's like, "Oh, well, I can give you a ride." And we're like, "Oh, sweet. Well, we were going to ask you, like, can you help us with our kayaks? Like, can you at least let us down whatever road we're on right now with our car so that we can load up these kayaks and bring them back to the parking lot?" He's like, I can't really do that, but, oh, well, okay, why not? So he allows us to drive my buddy's truck back there to pick them up after. But man, originally we were thinking of walking down this road that we found. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't do that because we would have walked for like 5 miles. It went completely like out of the park onto like a main road, down that for like half a mile, and then back into the park, which is like another mile to the parking lot. So it would have been like a very long, long walk. So it's a good thing Park Ranger homie showed up. Got our kayaks back. We lived to tell the tale. We did not go camping. And, yeah. Here we are now. Lived to tell the tale. So that's why I actually, I just, like, came back on Saturday. I just, like, did some instances and just passed out because I was so tired. The rocks that I had to pull this kayak up were, like, ridiculous. It was easily 100, like, 200 foot dam. It was a dam. That's why there was tons of rocks. But, yeah. It was pretty awesome. For not dying. If I died, it would not have been awesome. But you also wouldn't have heard the story, so you wouldn't have known either way. I wish I had foods on right now. So yeah, that's that for the life story. Back to gaming. Need to eat food. Pharaoh's too fast. But I'll be damned if I'm not going to catch a lake trout this year. I'm going back as soon as I have a free weekend. Because I'm almost positive that if I ask them if we can camp there for free the next time, they're probably going to say yes. Because we really didn't get to utilize the campsite that we paid for. It should have been a dead giveaway when we got there and we were the only people planning on camping. And the only people anywhere near the lake. Park Ranger's like, yeah. Oh man, I'm out of eggs already? Wow. He's like, yeah, the weather can change really quick around here, so I've seen this happen before. And apparently 8 people have, well, more than 8 people have died in this lake, but 8 people have not been recovered. Like, tons of people have died. 8 bodies never found. It's like the Great Lake of New Jersey. You can look it up, Round Valley Reservoir. It's very, non-New Jersey-esque. Oh, our music also went off. I was wondering why I was a little dull. Thank you, Chaos Heart. I'm glad we didn't die either. That would have sucked. Take it easy, man. Good night. I'm glad I survived as well. But yeah, next time I go camping, it was so funny. Me and my buddy were like, yeah, dude, we should do this again, like, when there's a 0% chance of rain for the next, like, 11 days when we plan to go. Cause no way. Oh, man, I did, ET on... I think it was on an RK, I think, my maxed RK that Saturday, and I got a freaking ISIS card from the Osiris mob. That was not cool. That was the only card I got the whole time, too. I forgot I can, like, be cool. Yeah, I need more rune mastery so that my Halagus actually gives me the full hundo MDiff. We always come here, even for Evil Snake Lord, since it's the only card I've ever gotten in ET. Combo breaker. I love that Angeling gives me a reason to use Clashing Spiral on an RK. Delicious. Senia, time for the big guns. Probably still had a decent amount of time on that, but taking no chances. What else did I want to do? I really need to get Yigs before I do this, actually. What's up, yo? Welcome. Seriously, like, Yig overdosing. Alright. So yeah, I feel so much better using Kaffir cards instead of using tokens. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'll need that many Royal Jellies for Fallen Bishop, but you never really know. use this opportunity to get back as much stuff as I think I'll need. I think food-wise we're like okay. I mean, I just used food, so I don't want to waste it, so let's go. I'm sure by the time we get to Fallen Bishop... Oh, sweet, I'm 90%. That was not smart. Oh yeah, why didn't I put away the massive piles of Eradicons and stuff that I have? Still 90. What could possibly be so heavy? Probably the 60 yigs. Oh no, that's gonna cause me to use a whole... Don't be like me, kids. Don't use that. I don't feel good about using 2 Kaffir cards in a row, though. We'll never accept that. It was those damn Panaceas, I bet, that were having me overweight. Should have dropped them. Don't be like me, kids. Stay in school. Actually, while we're here... Oh no, I'm gonna die. Let's not do that. I was like, really? Back to 90%? I knew it was because of those stupid 100-weight foods. It's so, like, ridiculous how much they weigh. Or I think they're 50, aren't they? No, they're 100. Senia is right up on the horizon. We'd really like it if I could get Doppelganger by himself first. There we go. Senia. Of course, right when I have to fight both of them, my runes run out. It was intense. Too much clicking. Yeah, dude, Keel is what makes RKs. Other than that, you need a Maestro. Now, if only I could get a second Keel, and we'd really be in business. Rolling around with 100% delay reduction. Or 87 with a shield on. I think if I had 2 keels and one of them in a Heartwing Hairband, I might put my Dracula into an Eared instead, since I would be able to roll around with almost 90% delay with that shield on. I could have GTB like default, or whatever thing I'm going against default. Would make RK pretty obnoxious if he could wear an Alice shield and still no delay spam. Basically no delay. You could still chain with 87%. 87% is a lot of delay reduction. Right now I have 77% delay with the Taigu Leon, 57 without it, so not that great. But still pretty noticeable. Now is like the least fun MVP ever, for RK at least. I like the Deviant for defense, but gotta go with the Dex skin because it just kites so much better with such a faster cast. So I don't feel like using Dex and Int food for Atros. Although it certainly would help. He's in power up now, so he really hurts. I like to have the Deviant on just in case for that. Yay. I hate Atros, like with a passion on RK. It's just so annoying. Oh, laggy. Every time I keep that Dracula on, I like almost get myself killed because I forget that I just can't spam like I can with the Taigu. Oh crap, I forgot to take down the leveling thing. Oh man. This whole video is gonna be screwed up because of that. Yeah, I'm only 128. Sorry. Completely thought that was showing. So half an hour should totally give us enough time to... I don't know how long it's going to take us to kill Fallen Bishop, so actually scratch that comment. I was going to say half an hour is fast enough for my other arcade to get up to Ifrit for sure from here. But sure, let's manual and gum it up since this fight won't take long. Hate that double earthquake crap. Of course. Right after the MVPs. Right before and right after. Oh, this should be fun. My favorite. Put down a safety wall, damn it. Oh crap, they did put down a safety wall and I walked him out of it. This is some risky business, let me tell you. This floor and the Atros floor are like two unsuspecting floors where you're like, no danger here. Oh wait. My eyesight is not very great today too because I keep walking out of these safety walls. How did you get away with having so much health? The rest of your sisters are dead. Just wondering where this one other creature is. Is it a permeter? Yep. Docile creatures always hiding in the back. Oh, high TI is not even worth doing this week. I see your comment, Raj. Saren Windsors, no thanks. Maybe if you have like a Sura tank, it'll work. RK is pretty beastly against them. Even with Sura, it would suck too, because just the respawns alone would get so many random party members killed. Like, oh, clear a big mob. Oh, cool, 10 Sarens just spawned around us, and there goes everybody. What's up, Alexandre? Welcome. Well, we're definitely going to need to use another Kafir card after, or before Fallen Bishop, so might as well pop some foods for these guys. What? I put on the GTV. How did I die? That's not cool. Oh, self, you are just no good. Dying to Baphomet. First death. Not cool. Underestimate him. GTB didn't get nerfed. Did it? Because I'll cry if it did. You're trolling. They see me trolling. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is just... no, it's because I'm not wearing the freaking deviant. This is embarrassing. At least those MVPs gave a ton of experience. It's like, probably lost a bunch of experience. Oh wait, no, I'm low level. Got 30% from like 3 MVPs. Oh god. We need that Kaffir card now. Need to restock hard. 5 minutes on gum. I mean, it's not like we're gonna... I'm not gonna get up to Fallen Bishop and kill him in those 5 minutes, so... not really much to worry about. It's so hard to, like, pace myself on this RK compared to playing my other RK. I'm, like, so used to just being able to... pow, pow, pow. This one I'm like, I just died to an abysmal night. I think I died there last time, too. Let's be honest, I probably died there more than twice. Alright, let's fully restock. What's the most important thing to get when you're on your last Kaffir card? More Kaffir cards. And not any Dragon Breath cocktails left, so that's not cool. Planning on dying to Fallen Bishop, so we'll bring an extra. I'm just gonna start like popping Izia runestones like all the time now because it makes slims so much more valuable. But let's see. Yeah, I bet you popping those will get rid of it. It's those foods that are so heavy. What else do I need? What can we ditch? should be good. Yeah, perfect. Times are about to get tough. Oh, and Orleans dropped? Oh, I'm dumb. I walked right by it. Paying too much attention to not dying. See, that's why somebody should have followed me up. They would have gotten a free Orleans gown. But at this point, no one's gonna walk 78 empty floors for me to die on 80. Easier rune stones, saving lives. No fit foods. Oh yeah, dude. You can run up with me, ET, any day. Just let me know which character to group, and as long as I'm doing ET, you can come along. That was a bad move, Self. Get out. Wow, that slow cast is like crippling. Why is it so slow? Slow cast affects me a lot worse, I guess, since I'm not near instacast. Even with blessing and everything. Alright, slow cast is over. Wait, what the hell is going on? This cast seems a little bit too slow. Why am I dex minus 19? Is Quagmire affecting me still? What's going on? What happened to my dex? Dex minus 19. Plus negative 19. Plus negative 33. Why? That's not cool at all. Can someone explain to me why my dex just went negative? I still have slow cast? Oh, I do still have slow cast. I thought it was gone. Alright, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute, why is slow cast gone? I don't know why I just looked right by it. Wow, that really crushes your dex. I didn't realize slow cast was a direct dex reducer. Thought it was some sort of percentage thing. Oh my god, is it over? It says it's over, but I still see negative 19 dex. I'm so confused right now. I'm hoping that, like, when I die, that, oh, you know what it is? Does the Noseige runestone have, like, a recoil? No. Blessing again. Let's do it. Still negative 19. Just kill me, Fallen Bishop. I want my dex back. Alright, we'll see what happens. Hopefully negative 59 because I have slow cast again. We'll wait until it runs out and we'll see if it stops. This is gonna be like for science. At this point I'm not even mad about the token. Plus, I'm making sure there's not like a speck on my screen. Need cyan on the chat right now, and it still says negative 59. Alright, well, there's definitely no way I'm going to be able to kill Fallen Bishop with negative 59 dex, so we're going to jump out of ET for this week. Sorry. What the hell? That's crazy. But, sure. Look at that. Back on land, plus 42 dex. It's like my dex just got shredded and never came back. Is slowcast just bugged? I don't know. We could find something that reliably casts slow cast and see if it happens again. I'm not walking back up to floor 80 to test that out. Well, after I died and came back, it appeared. 124 GX. What's a good place to level at on a 124 GX? I have no idea. Chaos Heart, what's your suggestion? What else can I do on a 120-ish RK? 130-ish? Nothing. We're gonna go check out that new instance, actually. Angel Valks in Dimensional Gorge cast slow cast. Of course, I have like the one character that has Dimensional Gorge access. Does not have like, oh, actually it does Haven. All of my characters always have stuff on. Might have access on Haven. I don't think I've been to Dimensional Gorge since New Morok. Damn it, I don't have access on here. Well, let's just hope that my naked genetic doesn't die insanely fast. Because I will not rest until we have figured out what happened with my decks. But I'm almost guaranteeing it's a slow cast bug. So let's see, I'm normally 120 plus 15. Wait, how do I even get in there? Do I have to talk to the guy outside of the gate? I'm probably going to the wrong map. I bet I am. Yeah, I bet you I have to enter from the outside of Morok, because I'm like positive that this character's the one with access. As I waste my manual. So that's the NPC for the new instance, which I have like no idea how to get to, but thankfully there's a guide for it on War Portal. So we'll look at that soon. And it was my suggested advice to bring a GX there, so we're gonna go on the GX. Talk to Cat Hand Agent. But doesn't that bring you to like the non-actual Dimensional Gorge? It brings you to this Dimensional Gorge, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't even know how to get there. So yeah, we're gonna go talk to the cat and agent, and hopefully find a Valk there. There's some on that floor, but I know like the actual Satan Morok map is like loaded with them. Yeah, I think this is the same map that we like walked out onto. But yeah, apparently I have no idea, or don't remember at all how to get to the Satan Morok map. There's gotta be at least one Angel Valk here. Where you at? I've seen some here before, but definitely not as many as like you would normally see. Because I've had characters get killed here by one of them. When I like think about, I just say there's like one. Satan Morok map is like covered in them. But apparently I don't remember how to get there. If we land by that guard again, I'll talk to him again. Not this guard. I could have sworn I had access on this character. Oh, you know. Do you have to have 2 party members to go in? Could have sworn. But see, why doesn't it say? See, that didn't work. What the heck? We're never gonna find this, See, these are the guys that you talk to actually do the Satan Morok quest. Did I do it on my other genetic? That would be so weird if I did. We'll check. I would be so confused if I did it on this character, which would make sense because I do that all the time. Sub or burn in hell. That's a good tagline. I should go with that. Alright, if this doesn't work or do anything differently, then I give up. Ah, see, look at that. It was this one. Oh yeah, see, I told you I needed the 2 members though. Who would have thought I did it on this character? So we should be able to find one of them fairly easily. Cast slow cast on me. I know I'm naked, but yeah, there we go. Alright, slow casted. So let's see, my dex is... See, it's not... slow cast doesn't directly affect dex. What could the dex reduction have been? While we're here, we might as well see if Satan Moroc's up. I mean, if he is, then I'll get some gear, but it's probably not. He's never up. Nope. I don't see anything. See, I would believe that it was a fallen bishop. Yeah, is it Quagmire, you think, that got, that glitched out? Yeah, I think it was Quagmire that glitched out. What else uses Quagmire that I can easily go to? Stings in Glasstime Underground. It's quite a walk. Let's see, I'll go to the database and we'll see what uses Quagmire. Doesn't show you what creatures cast it. Yeah, Necromancer, that's not easy to get to though. That's all I can think of as well. I say we don't worry about it for now. Stings is too far of a walk. See, I can't go back in there. My timer isn't up for a couple hours. Whoa, they gave us a 25% drop bonus? Nice. All of my armors on this character are broken too, except for this deadly one that I'm wearing. It's so stupid. Now, the question is that I'm pretty sure when I stepped in that Quagmire, I had the Noseige runestone on. Do you think that caused it to glitch out? Because it was like thinking that I couldn't possibly be affected by debuffs while under Noseige, and then didn't get rid of it afterwards. It's my guess. Poison bottle boxes. I am good. I don't really know what we're getting into, so I bring a couple extra potions. Someone with a wizard cast Quagmire on me. I could log onto my fiance's account and use her warlock to do it. Pretty sure I'm saved in Lighthalsen. But yeah, my guess is it's the Noseige glitching out. But we'll see. I'll promise to test it. Maybe. I maybe promise to test it today. I don't know how long the instance is either, so. Alright. Be right back and then we'll get into it. That's what we're gonna try next episode. Pull up the forum page. Do it for science. Alright, hold on. Logging in to the Warlock. I don't even know how to get to PvP. That's how awful of a Ragnarok player I am. Make sure he's got Quagmire first. Let's see. There we are, Quagmire level 5. See what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty curious too, because that kind of ruined my whole MO on the ET run there. It's kind of planning on killing Fallen Bishop. Take what you can get. Alright, so need to move RK to PvP. What's the fastest way for me to get to PvP? Pretty sure I know how to get to it in Prontera, so I'm going there. Of course, I don't have any fly wings, so be a little slower. It's not in here, is it? Is it in, do you go to like the freaking, the place where you repair shit? Or is that like KBM grounds? This thing? How do I get to PvP? I gotta look that up too. Okay, sorry, you're supposed to be here in real time with the advice. I'm looking up too many things. I'm looking up that stupid new instance that we gotta do too. I don't think this is where you go to PvP. There we go. Take me down to the Varus City. Is this PvP? I don't think it is. No. I bet I was close when I was at the Prontera Inn. See, I was close. Should have gone with my instincts. I forget why we used to go to this PvP. Used to do this when I was back in Volkiba. Is it here? Yeah, I bet you. I'm seeing your messages like delayed, so it's like... Oh yeah, there we go. What is PvP? What are the PvP rules? Where is, like, send me, gatekeeper, nightmare mode, yo-yo mode. Why is nightmare mode evil looking? We're going to yo-yo mode. That seems a little more friendly. Light halls and hotel. That's probably the faster way to get to PvP. So who all saw that VR thing of a couple of the towns in VR? Oh, what's up, dog? Are we in PvP right now? Like, if I Dragon Breathed you, would you die? No. Free for all. Going to Prontera. Oh man, I'm walking the Warlock now. Sup, dog? Alright, so we've got 120 plus 41 right now. +16, and when I walk out of the Quagmire, it goes away. So now we try Noseige Runestone. What's up, Abso? -16. Oh, yep, look, it's stuck. Haha. Well, not -16, but it says 16. And it's stuck now. And gear that reduces it or anything doesn't change it. Bugged. Well, time to write up a detailed ticket that'll never be fixed. I feel like I'm at work. Well, at least we have it on film now for science. I do work in technical support, so I guess this was sort of required of me. That is crazy. Totally sucks. Alright, let's go, let's do this new instance. So what we want to do is go to Eden's second floor and talk to Lime Evanor. Second floor. It's like, where am I going? Homie. The captain is waiting for you. Her office is far from the left of here. Oh, I didn't notice that this was now open. Huh. What do you know? What's up, Captain? Make sure I'm clicking the right stuff. We're gonna make some money. Do you want me to go to Phantasmagorica? In a nutshell, yes. This is like the first time I've read anything from Ragnarok. The last exploration. Screenshots that they have don't match the steps that you're doing. I guess, I don't know. What does it say? It says, talk to Lime in the next room over. Become part of the excavation team. Did they change this room? Oh, this room is totally different now. That's crazy. It used to be that little closet that they had a vending machine in that one time. All I know is we're going down to some excavation site to mess some people up. So now I gotta go all the way to Jupiteros. Elmess Gorge. Alright, well. You know what I say to that? I say, send me there. And I will get my Sura. And warp me there. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I saw the words, you'll be teleported into Jupiteros, but that's after you go there. I don't care. I don't want to do this quest on this Sura. What's up, Wildan? Thank you for your interest in my stream. I wish there were more than 18 watching as well. I don't know. Well, we got 20 now, so there are more than 18 watching. Well, I got some map markers. Of course, I have no flywings. This is a good stream. I mean, we're like getting affected by bugs, getting pissed off about bugs, and then figuring out bugs, and then reporting them, and then KRO probably never fixed it. It's probably still a bug in KRO. I think it's funny, actually. I'm pretty sure that, yeah. The one decent Sarah accessory that I made, which is the critical plus 10%. It's not perfect, but it's at least not complete crap. It's not even the teleport one, it's the heal one, which is like totally useless. If I had the teleport one, I'd be in a much better position right now. Hopefully I don't need too many earth converters, because I don't have many. Say what? Does he want me to be in a party with somebody? No, no. Just wants me to go inside. Thank you, Chaos Heart. Have fun with your dinner. Good luck with your dinner. Hopefully we get the freaking robot arm from this instance. So, where's this, It says I would be teleported into Jupiteros, but I don't think I was ever. It says you'll be teleported to the Jupiteros ruins. Talk to the guard near where you arrive to get directions to walk to eastern Jupiteros. What the hell are you guys talking about? That little dot over there, that little dot is definitely not on my map. Not in the guide, I'll tell you that. The first guy at the entrance? Alright, I'm going back. Why is there a yellow dot on this map then? That makes me even more confused now. Are you heading to Phantasmagorica? It may be difficult to find. Let me give you some directions. Go straight east. Follow the road south. So I guess that is correct. Yeah, he marked the mini-map, but the guide has a picture of, I'm guessing, the next map. That's funny. I just don't understand their reference to he'll warp you into Juperos. Nobody's warping you to Juperos. You're just walking into Juperos like you normally would. But okay. Look at that. Can I walk through that little hole? Aww. Alright, finally. We finally made it. Better brace myself. Yeah, see? In the guide, they have just this map. They didn't have that other one. See, that's why... What is that? It's got mad health, I'll tell you. I forgot to fix all my freaking armors. So hopefully I don't need something holy. Cool. Manager Michelle. I tell you, this is quite the walk for an instance, which is kind of cool. I like that they give you a little extra layer to the enjoyment. This map is pretty cool looking, actually. See, I don't know, like, when the instance starts, though. It's so confused, like, I guess I haven't seen a timer come up yet. Which excavation team? I didn't remember anything, so I'm gonna write the good one. Are you sure? I can't find that because that's not on the list. I bet it's in my quest log. It's probably also in this guide. Atnad. I would have never guessed that, so... I still wish I was with the good one. We're getting closer. Report excavation results about clearing the tunnel. Move through the tunnel and get rid of the creatures. Threatening machines have appeared in the plaza. Oh man. Let's do it. Oh come on, I thought that was gonna give us the... When does the instance start? Full HP and SP recovery, nice. Should have just done the half retrospect, but pretty cool. What is that? A thicket. I'm not going near it. I don't want you to talk to me anymore. Power control devices. Alright, so where do I go now? It's quite a guide they have on the forum, so let me tell you. It ended a long time ago. So why are you saying quest when you don't want to talk to me? Oh my god, I have all these quests, but I don't know how to get into this instance. How do you even open the instance? All these people, they don't want to give me the info. Yo, I don't have any patience with Ian. I'm following you because I'm guessing that you have a better idea of where to go than me. Getting the daily. I told you about this. Oh my god. Which NPC opens this shit? I can't report my excavation results because I don't know how to, you know, excavate. It's not the thicket. Bottom left, he says. Probably walked by it already. But who knows? Oh. I see somebody also confused like me. Was it that guy down here? I bet I walked right by it. Too far. This guy. Ah. Say what? Pretty cool. Alright, finally. Now the ultimate question is, rolling cutter or crit? That thing is awesome. Do I have to kill it? I don't want to kill it. It's adorable looking. I don't think I have to kill them. But should I kill them? It's a tough decision, I tell ya. Those aren't ones that I need to kill. Oh, I gotta kill those little things. But they're so adorable. Why did they make them so adorable if they wanted us to kill them as part of the quest? This is Ragnarok. Poor little dudes. Needed an explosive powder. How the hell did he get down there? Not the best at navigating. Anything interesting up here? So, do I want to kill these things? I would imagine. Ah, steal from them. Genius. Oh man, I am definitely like not gonna be able to find the right way to go. Where the balls do you go? That's not cool. Like looking at the mini-map for openings. Whoops, forgot. No, steal from him, don't kill him. There you go. Do I want any of those things? Dented iron plate. Sure, why not? idea. Where are we going now? Anything special over here? Somebody just got bored making a map. Had a little cross in there. For some reason I thought they were like dangerous up close, so I've just been shying away, but I guess not. Whoops. Whoopsies. This will serve as a much more comprehensive guide of what to do and what not to do in this new instance. I'm sure that we'll have plenty of not to do's once we get to the MVP. I don't even know where I'm going now. Just wandering. Those little like flashes let me know every so often that I'm going the right way. At least in my mind. Then I reach a dead end. Oh wait. Yes. A dead end. Nope. Ego. So, how do you want me to get down there, Eggo Waffle? So that's it. That's all you have to say to me. I walked all the way down here for that. Why are there like half staircases all over the place? I was smart, what would I do? I would wait for Zion to PM me, telling me exactly what to do. But he's probably just sitting there, laughing maniacally. So yeah, there's no way to get down there, so... Or is there? Is there one way to backtracking down here? I guess so. Could have sworn this is the way I came from, but guess not. Ah, look at that, Mr. New Oz. We're getting closer. Now, do I want to go there or do I want to go to the center? It's the million-dollar question. I'm going to go to the center first. But I'm sure it's like you go through that and that warps you to the center or something. Something dumb. I don't even think killing these things is necessary. Whatever, we're going back up to that entrance. Why are we up here now? Dr. V. Lock steps. Different than a step. Oh man, my approximate locations disappeared as soon as she goes away. Where was that one at? There, yeah. So I'm just gonna randomly walk around now. Man, this is quite the walking intensive instance. They're not strong like I thought they would be. One more. I don't even really remember where the other ones were. So we'll just walk around. there was another one down there? Or do they like respawn? Because that would be way easier. Mic test. I'm coming, I'm coming. Is there like something I'm supposed to do to these generators? Because I don't want to have to walk back. Okay. I just have to get really close to it apparently. It's like, I know it can't possibly just be killing that kick step thing. I'm not good at cross-impact dancing. Oh man, my stats are out? That's not cool. The instance is really boring. So far I'm just like getting told to go kill these things on this gigantic map. So I just like run around, kill one thing, run around, kill another thing. I don't even know how to get to the other side where that other one is. Can you get down from here? No. I'll have to go into the center and then come back around. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, DD crit. Alright. It's up at the top of this one right here. I don't know if it was up here or up at the very top. Very top. Whoops, I definitely did not mean to use a converter. Yeah, dude, this map is pretty awful to navigate, and also this quest, like the quests they give you, are kind of stupid. But I guess, I mean, most of the other instances now are like so easy to finish. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way too. Gotta get back into the closest part of the center and then go around. So it is awful to navigate. Well, actually, now I can just go right into the laboratory. Uh-oh. Looks like the robot's becoming self-aware. Alright, shit's about to get real. Pretty sure. Oh, what the hell is this? Why are these random things spawning? Oh, I'm guessing this is part of like the build-up before the MVP spawns. Makes sense. Just gotta be ready to switch to daggers when the MVP shows up. Charleston 2 is defective. Yeah, make a second GX for TD crit, but definitely have two. Because both builds are respectively awesome. So I don't know where I'm going anyway. Go to the core. Go to the core. I just walked past the entrance to the core, didn't I? It's like as close to the core as I can get. Pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Alright, come on MVP, hurry up and spawn. Wait. Oh my god. I was like, I thought Zion said I needed one explosive powder. It's like, They said I need 100. Oh, it's exploded. There's the MVP. Alright, let's go. This is Charleston 3. This build-up is pretty intense though, let me tell you. Unlike most Ragnarok instances, this one actually has some build-up. Well, maybe since it's the first time I've run it. Face Form was pretty intense the first time I ran that, too. Face Form's like the best instance ever. Speaking of, there she is. Humans cannot enter the core. Oh shit. Intense City. Meteor Storm is kind of intense, actually. Kind of wish that I had, I wonder what element he is. Wish I had fire armor. Oh, nice, he is neutral. The MVP drops a couple new mech gears, and it also drops a mace that can be used by genetics and Suras. It's like the new King Sura weapon, and also it is one of the best weapons for genetic as well. I don't mind this MVP at all. It's kind of fun. It's pretty tough with these extra spawns coming. Yeah, robot arm. Plus 20 crit, 2 slots, level 4, and it also, oh nice, he's dead. Charleston component, nothing else. That sucks. Yeah, robot arm's pretty sweet, but hopefully it's only like a 23-hour cooldown on this, because I'll definitely run this a couple more times just to try and get that. Can I go home yet? I'm incapable of flying. Beep. Oh my god. This chat is so unnecessary. Seriously? Extremely loud birds out there. Surprised people can't hear them. I couldn't hear them until now, but... Oh my god, are we done yet? I want to make food. We're a scumbag. This is what humans do. Lie, cheat, destroy. Well, I'm glad that I used gum because I get to waste all of it. Where does it even want me to go now? I haven't cleared any of these little robot things that wanted me to do in town, so hopefully that's not related to this. Guessing I wasn't supposed to come back to the core. Why wouldn't they just like warp you out of here? Seems unnecessary. Do you have anything to say, New Oz? No? I don't even know how to get back to the front anyway. Anyone got any ideas who's watching? Because I'm thoroughly confused. She said go back to the one who broke Charleston too. I don't know if I'm supposed to like just teleport out, go back to the town. would be a pain. The left side, talk to the girl, choose to go back. Left side, huh? Easiest way to get to the left side is over here. Go through the center. Right? No, I didn't go far enough to the center, did I? Yeah, I did. Aha! Sculper 35. You are the winner. Wow, talk about an instance with little direction, but yeah. Kind of fun. Pretty cool boss. Pretty difficult. Used a couple pots. He's got quite a bit of health, but Venom Impression does work on him, which is always nice. Ah, well, I wish that I had remembered that Zion told me about the bug with Noseige, Runestone, and Quagmire. So next time, more on Fallen Bishop. Don't use the Noseige until you've cleared all the Necromancers out. Then we'll be okay. But I think for today, that will be the end of our stream. Thank you all for joining us. It was quite a fun day for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Might be back tomorrow. Gonna go do some fishing now. See you later.